TikTok, the platform, is a destination for inspiration and entertainment for people. TikTok for Business, our objective is to equip business owners and brands with the needed tools to address the community on TikTok. So picture it as a hub that entails all the info around our marketing products, including the top few, the hashtag challenge, the branded effect, and equip marketers to show up on our platform with the best of authenticity and as their authentic selves. So Ramadan is one of our biggest spiritual and commercial moments in our region's calendar. It's a moment that impacts 2 billion people around the world in coming together and celebrating joy and community. The commercial opportunity behind this moment is roughly $2 trillion globally per year. Now, TikTok, or people spend more time during Ramadan looking for entertainment, looking for edutainment, ultimately looking for help and for recommendations. So in that big moment, people are confronted with day-to-day challenges and they look for consultation and value add in order to overcome those challenges. And this is directly reflected on our platform, where we see a spike in consumption of this form of edutainment in the form of short-form video. So the community coming together to share their insights, to share their recipes, to share their recommendations around Ramadan behavior in the form of short-form video. Now, unique insights towards TikToks would include that there's almost a 6-week trend line. So the 4-week moment turns into a 6-week event as consumers typically start preparing Ramadan 2 weeks before the holy month kicks off, in the form of product consultation, understanding what to put on the table, what to wear, how to beautify themselves. So there's 2 spikes in consumption, 2 weeks before Ramadan and then the 2 weeks before Eid. And on TikTok, which is one digital channel that over the course of time has proven to impact product discovery until conversion, we clearly see that behavior reflected on our platform. Not only in terms of how people view content, but how they search content and how content is being created on TikTok. So to maximize TikTok's community, it takes not only talking from the brand's voice to the community, but actually utilizing the community to speak back to an audience. So traditional advertising has been very brand-led in communication, meaning there's a brand-led message, often with a product focus and often very commoditized, being shot at consumers. Now, I think TikTok has induced 2 shifts in paradigms. One is how content creation and content distribution has been democratized. TikTok has provided a full suite of solutions to create content to people, and with that has really elevated the amount of content that has been created in all categories and genres. I think the second shift in paradigm that TikTok has generated is how brands can work with creators based on some of the solutions we've built, like the TikTok Creators Marketplace. Now, what's imperative for brands is to utilize those creators and to an extent hand over their brief and let the creator be their voice rather than speaking their own voice. And maximizing creators and creator-led campaigns are the campaigns that have seen most success on our platform. Ramadan is not a singular moment. It's a period of 30 days to the consumer with all its ups and downs and day-to-day challenges. So important for brands to understand, to plan their communication, addressing these moments and partially the emotions. What we mean by that, people will look for value add. People will look for consultation, for recommendations in order to facilitate their own lives over the span of the holy month. So bringing authentic, relevant content to life that doesn't speak advertising, that is yet branded, is key to cater to those nuances. So people do not want to be interrupted by advertising. People want to be entertained. People want to be in the joy of their community of their family and while enjoying entertainment. And brands sometimes need to fit in more than actually standing out. And again, on TikTok, the most native way to do that is with the help of the creators. So using the community to be the brand's voice. So more than 50% of people in our region label Ramadan their favorite time of the year. It's about joy, coming together, spirituality, and a month-long celebration. Now, brands have historically addressed consumers, often with product-led messaging that may have the tendency to be disruptive. And this is probably where the crux lies in TikTok and our ad model in providing an uninterrupted entertainment experience. Where people, when branded messages are done right with the help of creators, often have trouble differentiating, was it an ad or was it organic content? And so in this joyful time of Ramadan, TikTok, the uninterrupted experience that we provide is combining user-generated content, so our community, with brand-led content, our advertising partners working with that community, and this year also for the first time with the help of premium publisher-generated content with our partners from MBC Group. And we bring that to life in a one-stop shop that adds value to consumers' day-to-day lives and helps them in their decision-taking in a often fun and edutaining format in short-form video. Campaigns are never complete without understanding the results and impact. And with that, we recommend to measure whatever is measurable. In Ramadan 21, TikTok turned out to generate a multitude in equity lift versus industry norms, higher sales lift and impact versus TV, and also turned out to be more efficient, so the cost per impact versus other digital platforms and TV. Now, what we recommend is utilize the solutions that we have in cross-media measurement, in equity measurement, and in sales lift measurement to close the loop on your Ramadan efforts and understand how did it move the needle. Two brands that have done this successfully in Ramadan 2021, Arla comes to mind, so a dairy producer, which in a rather traditional industry understood how to put creators at the forefront, sponsored the hashtag Ramadan Preps, and owned the 6 weeks time span of Ramadan with branded content on the Three Cows brand. Another brand that comes to mind was Kia, the automotive producer, that again, with the help of creators, launched 4 episodes of branded content that ultimately endorsed the mother as the key decision taker and approval to the son's purchasing decision on a car. Both brands saw this impact in equity and in conversions with the help of our measurement solutions.